fully reveal the door and use the key we got off the skeleton. So open the door, a wave of heat slams into you, making your eyes water. You can see surely from the unearthly fire below you, which fills the large room. Putting your head down, you walk right into a closed door. Open. As you head for the far door, a bright point of white light materializes above the bridge, pulling a cauldron of heat behind it. In a swirl of fire, the singularity explodes and fashions itself into a creature out of your worst nightmares. The beast hisses at you, blocking the way. It's a wyvern. So the longer we take in here, by the way, to do actions, the more likely it is that we'll burn up in here. But, of course, we're not going to be taking too terribly long. What we're going to do here, open this, use that, down there. Once released from the silver orb, the water elemental immediately extinguishes the flames of the fire pit before disappearing. The effect on the fire drake is disastrous. Unable to feed upon the magical flames, the dragon's power ebbs and the thing vanishes in a cloud of acidic smoke and feeble sparks. Yorick, how does that go? How will the dragon send into the furnace? The door sticks a little, but when you put your shoulder to it, it finally opens. Alright. We are actually almost caught up with where I managed to pre-play things a little bit on my own. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to use this little fella right there. And then we're going to use a spell. Double checking quick. Yep, this spell. And quick use apparently. You let out a long breath and gather your will to chant a spell. Debris fall from the rocks above as the iron gate responds, lifting with a shudder and a squeal and opening the way forward. Take bar are optional if you've kept the bar from the sewer. Use bar on gear to take it back and go through. So got gear back and we're heading on in. And this is where things have changed yet again, because that area that we just passed through after the fire room, and by the way there was no Drake originally in the fire room, you just needed cloaking, you walked through just fine. But after the fire room, actually no, you had to use the orb anyways, but there was still no Drake. But after the fire room there was supposed to be a troll, and we used the spear to get rid of him. And then the next time we encountered him, we used a spell to get past him, to go for the last leg of the quest here. But things change. Okay, use our spell, our invocation spell, to awaken up the pillar over here and have another talk with the wizard. That would be nice. If my brain would stop hollowing and properly click use when I need to.
Listen carefully to my words, boy. There were many who followed the path of the One. Worthy were they, and I counted them as brothers and sisters. Now only I remain, he who is called Timeless. I have fought the good fight, sending many of Talimar's horde back to the depths that spawned them. And though my power is beyond that of mortal man, it is not without limit. But why do I appear before you thus? Am I a ghost? No. Surely I am more than that. This is naught but a projection. As my living being has sought shelter within my tower, it is here I continue my studies to aid you in what ways I can. I grow weary, but know this. I have glimpsed a vast power at the foundation of this castle. This power the Warlock Lord covets above all else. But he fears as well. A hero from the line of the ancients. Or so says Gabriel the Bard. Gird yourself against what is to come, simple soldier, and forsake me not. Follow the ways of the circle. Stray not from its path.
Once again, he vanishes. I also left a scroll. While much of the scroll is faded, one part still stands out. And in the end, the evil shall be thrice defeated and thrice returned. The first shall rise, a wanderer to bar the gates from the opening. The second shall rise, one of the carefree to travel the path of luck. The last shall rise, a raven to remake what was undone. The letter is signed Gabriel and includes a glyph which shows 4 vertical lines of varying height. Alright, I don't think there's anything else here. So what we're going to do is we're going to open the door up here. I'm also keeping an eye on my clock, it's almost an hour. So we're going to probably at least catch up with where I was originally and save. And while there used to be stuff we had to do with the well, it wasn't quite positioned like this. But also some extra details here. Not like the image in your dreams, the entrance to the inner keep of Castle Shadowgate stands before you, set with a heavy wooden drawbridge. So originally there's like some sort of green orcish guy that was out here. You killed him pretty easily after you smacked him one with a rock in the sling. And then you just went off about your business. There's no big gateway like this now. But the well is still here. But there's extra stuff for this well now, and it's not the same as it used to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on go, and then we're going to click on the well. You grab hold of the rope and carefully lower yourself into the well. The ancient well is choked with roots and various debris that have accumulated over the years. Now take the glove. I'm also going to take some of these plants. You take up the 2 of the plants, but apparently only 1 is required, and we're going to go back up. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're going to use self on the rope to the well, and we got all the rope. Now, use hook on the rope. Alright, with that done, use. I'm going to see if they actually do this differently each time, but you can pick either one of these windows and get up here. Alright, go. Yeah, I can see the grappling hook over there now. So yeah, depending on which one you use, the grappling hook will be in one of the windows. And it differentiates which one you used. This room is dry as a bone and apparently houses a mechanism that rises and lowers the drawbridge. The hum of power is active amongst the machinery. We'll lead over to the right then. Humble, the chains move and gears start to turn. You hear the unmistakable sound of a drawbridge being lowered outside. Open that. Have a look. It's a look. Green rainbow. It's a letter addressed to the wizard Grey Lord. My friend, I will remain secure in my the Gatekeeper Mountains guarding the northern passage. Look for my signal higher. If more come from the north, I regret I must bring my most formidable pet with me, since only I can control it. The name Anthelm is signed in a flourish at the bottom of the page. I don't think there's anything else up here, double checking. Yep, just lower it and go back out. And inside we go. And this is going to get a chuckle out of you guys. Taking a deep breath, you saunter across the drawbridge and into the inner castle. As you enter the grand hallway, a goblin jumps out from the shadows, surprising you with a war cry. While you backpedal, the beast tightens its grip on its weapon. So, the goblin will appear before you. Once you enter this room, you hit on it and you'll knock it out. We can get an additional key that is not required if we continue to punch him 5 more times. I'm willing to just punch him 5 more times just to say that I can do it. You're not. A look of surprise lifts across the goblin's face as you throw a haymaker in its jaw. With a sickening crack, the goblin goes down like a sack of potatoes. You shake your hand and utter in satisfaction. Didn't see that one coming, did you? And we take a crystal from him. Taking torches. And I think right about there is perfect time to stop. Got an hour's worth of footage, which means that each of these episodes this weekend are all going to be 15 minutes each. And I will see you all tomorrow, or actually next week. I don't know why I said tomorrow. I'll see you all next weekend, and I'll record yet another hour of some more Shadowgate for you guys. See you all then.